Okay, hopefully don't have that echoing again. Let me know when you come on if I think I am echoing again. Dadgummit. I don't know what else to do. Everything is off. Okay. That's muted. Hey, Diane. Let me know if it's, oh my gosh, why is it echoing? Can y'all hear the echo? Because I have the mic off. Why is it doing that? Okay, okay. Well, I hear it on my end, which I don't understand. Unless it's because the phone is right in front of me. Oh, okay. Well, bear with me. I'm still working on this. But this is going to drive me insane. I've got the volume off. I've got everything off. So I don't understand why it's echoing on my part. But anyway, we're going to get started. And because this has got a lot of painting to it. Oh, y'all, I don't know if I can do this with this echoing. I don't understand. It's on my end today. Let me see if I can. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So today or tonight, I'm doing this hydrangea project that I think you could do it alone, or I think you'd also be cute with you backing it on something. But there is a decent amount of painting, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. But if anybody new is watching, be sure and comment new so I can reach out to you afterwards. And if you start to hear the echoing or anything, let me know. I'm hoping it's just on my end, but I don't really know what else to do. Unless, do I have a volume on this? But anyway, and I've got to work on my lighting. I still just don't have a lot set up, but it is what it is. So, okay, so I am just using, this is a light brownish color for the basket. And I'm just going to use my sponge and just kind of lightly go over it. I'm not going to do it real heavy, but I do want to kind of add some crackling to this. So that's why I want to paint this first. And I'm just trying not to cover up all the lines. So does anybody else like hydrangeas like I do? I love hydrangeas. Okay, y'all keep me posted on the sound if you can hear me, and since this is still new, but I'm determined to figure it out. It just might take me a little bit. So I'm going to try to do like a combination of light blue, darker blue, maybe a little purple in there. So just have an assortment. That's the kind I have in my yard. I get some that are just really purple and then some that are really blue. They're so beautiful. Y'all, a week from today, I'll be in Dominican Republic. But I am just seeing so many things that talk about being stolen from and just a lot of not so good things. So I don't know that Dave and I will leave the resort. Okay. Now, on the, can you see the little bits right there? So on the pattern I saw, it showed doing those in darker, but I think what I'm going to do is grab a magic marker and do that in once it dries. So, um, I don't have many people watching tonight. I sure hope it's working okay. But I think that looks good. And let's see. I guess I need to decide what color I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to do this in like one of the light blues, even though all the flowers and stuff are going to cover it up. Oh, and I need to do that green for the leaves. And the green, I've just got this fern from Waverly. And I brought more stuff to paint with. Okay. And I think for the green, since I've got to watch the lines around here. Oh, wait, can y'all see? Yes. Okay. I've just got one of these little bitty daubers, and I'm just going to kind of use that to go around. This green covers good. Wow, this green covers really good. I forgot to post the info on last night's project after I did it. I'm just not with it yet. That last show really took it out of me. So I'm still recovering. But if you're not in my VIP group, make sure you comment VIP so I can get you a link, because I've got some Easter things, Easter bundles that are retired, but I still have some that I'm going to be posting in there in case anybody's interested. Okay, that green looks good. Now we're going to get that blue painted in. Yeah, our resort seems to have the same. I know Dave was wanting to play golf, but they'll be going as a group. But I was reading one of the reviews on the golf course, and it said that he had rented clubs instead of bringing his, and somebody that worked there intentionally broke the one of the irons and then made him pay $150 for it, and it was just a nightmare, which he said he didn't break the iron. So, but you never know. I know Chalk Couture's arranged for a Monkey Land tour. I don't know about that, but we're doing it. I'm happy just laying out on the beach in the sun, but you know, my husband, who's had more skin cancer surgeries than I can count, that's not exactly his favorite thing. I'll probably have to come back with a little brush for that. Oops. So this will be a bundle in my private group. So I'm I'm glad y'all aren't hearing the echoing because I am. I've got to figure this out. Okay, I need a brush to finish that. Okay. I need to be looking for some books. That's about the only time I ever read is on the beach. So if you know a good mystery, I love mystery. I love Stuart Woods. I'm sure he has new ones out since I haven't probably read in a year. Okay, this is the easy part, y'all. We're not even, well, I say none of it's really hard. It's just the other is a little bit more involved. That's just kind of the background. So now, where is my crackle? So I wanted to add just a little bit of, oh, did I get that on me? Just a little bit of crackle just to make it look a little bit more, I guess, vintage. And I was trying to decide what I was going to apply this with. Because it says use a putty knife or something, which I don't have with me. So I think I may just use my finger, y'all. So it dries translucent, but then I can come back over it with, you know, some antiquing wax or even some patina powders, you know, something like that. So that's my thought anyway. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry while I work on the other flowers. Oops, did I move that? Okay, so this is the crackling. It's, I think it's Tim Holtz and Distress Crackle Paste. So I'm going to leave that on there and then move on to something else and let that dry. Okay, so now I went ahead and taped my flowers down on this board. So let me get my crackle paste out of here. And it really won't take that long just because I'm going to do them with the sponge and just kind of vary the colors. I'm going to have some white, some blue, some purple, and just kind of mix it up. Where's my lid to my green? Okay. I don't see it, but oh, right here in front of me. Oh, I like Nicholas Sparks too. I haven't read any of his in a long time. So maybe I'll look for him. I like mysteries though. It can have a little love story, but I don't like those sappy ones. Let's see. I need one more strip of tape, I think. Okay. Let's see if I can't put these others in here somewhere else. Okay. So now I'm going to, I've got some blue out here. I'm going to keep my blue. Let me get another plate. And so I've got a little bit of this purple, which I think I'm going to not so much water down, but add some white to it so it's not quite so dark. Ow, crap. I just opened this. These lids. Okay, I got it. Okay. And I don't think it'll take much. And then where's my blue? I'm going to put some more blue in here. Hey, Marie, how are you? I got a little bit of different setup. So it's sort of working, sort of not, but we're going to keep going with it. And then I wasn't sure about a darker blue, but I'm going to try this one. I think that looks pretty good. And then I'm going to put, this is not really white, it's more of an off-white. And that's the colors we're going to use for these. Okay, just now my sponges. Well, you can see this and me, but last night it echoed on your part. Tonight it's echoing on mine, and it's driving me insane. But I'm going to keep going. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to really start randomly going over them. And some will have darker bits and some will have lighter bits. But the example I saw, it was all one color. And, you know, to me, if you add some dimension by blending colors, that it's going to make it look more realistic. So that's what we're going to do here. Just trying to even out my paint here. Okay, now I'm going to come back and add in just a little bit of this blue here. And I can always go back over it, but you can also blend it in. Can y'all? Yes, y'all can see. Okay. Now that looks really blue on top. It doesn't look that blue in person, so I may go back. I may take some of this and white, mix it in. Maybe it's just the colors on this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Because it doesn't really look that blue on here. I'm just trying to mix this in. But I think just keep going over and kind of blending those colors in, and it's going to be really pretty. Okay, now to do the purple, I'm definitely going to add some white to that. So let's do this. Mix that in. I still think I'm going to squirt a little bit more in there. Because I just want it to be a little bit lighter. Okay, now we're going to do some with the purple. See, if you use these sponge daubers, it goes really fast. And then I'm going to take another one and go over it with some white, except, oh, here we go. I was going to say, think about the sponge daubers. There we go. And just to blend in and soften that purple. Hey, Gwen, how are you? I'm painting hydrangea flowers. I think I can see everything. So I think I'm going to change, but I'm going to have to get another thing to film overhead from my iPad and then still have my phone in front of me like I normally do. But I gotta get that. I don't have that right now. Oh, I just dipped my white into my purple. Shoot. And let me get some blue here. I think y'all are still in the light here. Oops, I got a couple. I think I've got a lot of them that are pretty bright over here, so I'm going to go back and soften those up. Come on. So Marie and Gwen, yeah, I don't think you guys were here last night, but I'm trying to be more productive. And so I'm also I'm using a streaming software, and I'm streaming to Facebook as well as YouTube. After they put me in jail for all that time when I did nothing, I'm really trying not to rely solely on Facebook. I'm just kind of over it. Okay, I think they look pretty good. Look a little bit more, authentic versus just all one color. What do you think? Hey, Robin, how are you? So let me push some of this paint back. Oh, I forgot to paint this. This is a little tag that's going to hang down from the, what do you call it? The bouquet, the basket. And I'm trying to decide what color. I think I'm going to do white. I don't know about that. I need a regular sponge. There we go. I think I already got some on my engraving sheet. And you guys, if you missed last night's Watts of Love, be sure and go back and check that out. It's a little, I don't know what you call it, cloche. I'm not sure I know how to say it. Kind of a lantern type thing. And then it's not too late to still get in on the technique class that was for Watts of Love as well. Okay, so I didn't paint that completely, but I'm kind of liking the rustic look, and then I may sand that a little bit. Okay, so I think these are all done. Now, where's my, let's see how my crackling is doing. I think I can still go ahead and start assembling the flowers, even though the crackling is not done. And come back to that. Okay, let me move some things. And let me move some more. Okay. Now, I know the base layer is got some, I guess there's some specifics, but this is probably going to be the most stressful part for me, is figuring out where they go. Some of these, I don't think they're dry yet. Actually, I think I'm going to just take them off the tape right now, and then that way I can get this board out of the way. Okay, now let me get this out of the way. And I'm trying to decide, am I going to use hot glue? Did I bring any hot glue? Let me check. I don't have everything over here yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, I do have hot glue. So let me turn that on. And I hope that crackling will dry before I get here. Okay, so you're going to do like a layer, and then you're going to overlap them. I'm just trying to decide which ones I want to put down. And I don't think you have to put them all to cover, but I want to cover up these edges here of the green. Actually, I think I'll do a smaller one there. I don't guess it really matters if everything's covered there. Okay. So I'm just going to wait a second for my glue to heat up while I continue to lay down. Okay. I really don't know that everything in the middle has to be covered. I think because when you overlap it, it's going to hide some of that. I'm just trying to get as much of my edges covered. And then turn them so they're not like in a straight line. Okay. Okay, now let's see. We're ready for this yet. Okay. So I'm going to start gluing these on. Hey, Angie. I'm I'm not sure what you're referring to. It looks pretty large to me. If you're talking about me, you don't need to see me. You need to see the project. Okay. I'm just trying to get my outside, and then I'm going to come back and start doing everything else. Oops. Okay. Well, no. How about Can you hear me now? I don't know. I should have just left it alone. Well, that's the best I can do. I'll just have to figure it out. I'll just keep working on it. And I think I need a few more flowers, though. It did have an option to cut more flowers. I'm kind of thinking I might need them. Okay, well, that's all the flowers I had, but I think I would like a few more. So I will definitely cut a few more if anybody wants this bundle. Now, I'm looking at it so far. Let's turn it around. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think it needs a few more flowers. Okay, now let me switch over here to the hair dryer. Oh, I think I already plugged this up. I just want to finish drying this crackle stuff here real quick. That's dry. Ooh. Okay. Now, two things. Let me grab mine. I'm gonna do with my markers. All right. So these little boxes right there. I wonder if I can. I don't know how to do it though. So say, can I make it larger? But I will. I'm sure once I'm done, I can download it and then I can edit it. I don't understand. I'm doing the same thing I did last night, and I don't think it was like this last night. But you know what? I use my computer versus my iPad, so there must be something there. But just bear with me. I'm not giving up on this because I'm not relying on Facebook anymore. So I want to be able to stream to YouTube. And if this doesn't work, then I'll just go live in YouTube and share it to Facebook. Okay, this is not going to be a dark enough brown. Nope. Let me get a black. Okay, let's try this. So I'm just going to go in here and cover color with this black marker, these little spots that were on the, oh shoot, I like the basket weave. Oh, I forgot my crackle here. Um, so I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with this because I thought about putting some of the patina. Ow, crap, that's hot. Um, I don't even know that it crackled much. If nothing else, I guess it'll add some distressing to it. I can't freaking see. I got to get some better lights in here. Well, I don't think it crackled much, but I still think it will just add a little bit of dimension, and I'll just blend some of that in. And where's my clear? I don't know if I brought any clear wax. Maybe I didn't. I just don't have all my supplies over here yet. Well, it didn't do exactly what I wanted, but I still think it's going to be okay. Now I'm going to go back and just finish coloring these in. I don't know if this is necessary, but the example I had did this. I think it does add a little bit of depth to it. Can y'all see that? Oh, this flower is not down. Well, yeah, it is just a little bit, just loose. I'm almost done. So you can quit watching me inch by inch. Yeah, Diane, I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. Because I was able to download last night, and I'm going to turn it into a reel. I just haven't done it yet. Okay. So Diane, where was it you guys went? Because I remember you saying, and I don't know if I even know where that place is. I think the antiquing wax just makes it look a little bit more vintage, kind of dirty, like a dirty basket. We went to Mazatlan. Oh, yeah, I've heard Mazatlan. Yeah. The Malia. We're staying at the Dreams Mako, something like that. Does that sound right? Yeah, I think it's Dreams Mako. Okay, I think I got all of those. And I've got some twine. Oh, this is supposed to go on there too. And let me just do a little antiquing on this. You know, I think I'm just actually going to go around and do a little bit on the flowers as well. Oh, that one's loose. Oops. I don't know if this is still hot enough. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut just a few more flowers. Glue strings. Okay. Okay, I like that. Now I just need to tie that on. I brought some twine. Well, Diane, it's like been in the 70s here this week. I could have gone to the beach today, probably. Actually, I think I'm going to double this up since it seems to be long enough. How do I do this without taking it out? I don't think I can. Okay. Okay. And this part. Think. Whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it matters which side the little token is on, but then I'm going to tie this up here. And I actually considered putting this on one of my magnetic boards, and then you could put a background on it too, but I don't know. But right now, I think it, oh, I forgot the, these. I was going to Put a little antiquing on them. I think it's pretty darn cute. But I do think it needs more, just a few more flowers. But here is, so this is my magnetic frame. They're a little pricier, but I love them because you can just put a magnet on the back of here, and I think I could put one of the backgrounds, and that could be real cute as well. In fact, I wouldn't even have to have it up here. I could tie this around there and maybe put some other ribbon. So I might actually do that and put a background on there. So, and I could maybe even squish in some words or something, squish in there. So I may play around with that too. But anyway, that's it for me. And I'm so sorry that you couldn't see, but I will work on that video. And let's see, I can remove that. Oh, wait, no. There. And I will work on that. And boy, my face looks like it's sunburned. Oh, this? Okay, definitely. And I will get a picture posted. I think I am going to play around with putting it on here and see, but you could do either or. You know what else, guys? This would be cute. In fact, I may do this. It would be cute on like a grapevine wreath, and maybe even add some more flowers or something to it. But I think that could be really cute on a grapevine wreath as well. So I may try that tomorrow. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and bearing with me during this kind of transition. One of many for me, you know. I'm always changing, doing something different. But anyway, I will catch you guys later, and I will work on this right away to see if I can make it more visible, and I'll get it posted. It'll probably be a reel or something, but I'll get it posted. Okie dokie. Well, thank you. And be sure to sprinkle and go over to YouTube if you haven't found me there, and follow that. And I'm still working on that too, but I'm going to figure it all out. So thanks so much. Have a great weekend. Bye.